Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. We are in the autumn section and we're going for the autumn part of the autumn visage, which is the part of the mask that fits on the Dwarven crown. So we've got to get that first. But all the pieces for the Dwarven horse are in this area as well. Just so you guys know that. There's the front leg. That's the very first one. And then you get this note for the mage. Mage says we have to harvest wheat and stuff in the and put it in and stuff it in the depositories. Only I don't care which wheat. I don't know which wheat goes in which container. Seems like symbols on the sign, but the depositories might have a clue. But they all look the same, and it's making my head hurt. Shores bones. This isn't what I signed for. If I wanted to work on a farm, I'd go back to Rorikstead. The treasure better be worth it. Okay, that's the guy. That's what he thinks. That's all we really need. The Drimmer control rod, I'm going to go ahead and unequip it because it will turn to something else, I think later. But it doesn't keep that name. It gets a different property. I think you can conjure stuff with it. I can't remember off the top of my head, but for right now, I don't need to carry it. So we'll go back to carrying our shield. We'll go ahead and fully arm up because the helmet's not actually smithed or anything. And, oh, hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. Let me also check. Okay. Yeah, I got everything equipped. So, I was also playing around before, but I think I'm going to go ahead and equip my sword. My regular sword, not my, I've been using a different sword just because trying out something. It had me, basically the sword I was using and the gauntlets I were using had me actually at a lower power than I actually am. But this one I know is a harder area, so we're just going to get prepared. Now each of these are the depositories he was talking about over here that you guys stick things in. And like that red wheat right out there, that's the wheat that you have to, that's the one you have to worry about. That's the one you have to collect. There should be 2 sections in each area. So we're going to go ahead and start eliminating stuff early. You gotta make sure you know what's out there because there's a bunch of centurions running around here. There's a little baby one. There's a big one. Where'd the baby one go? I'm basically just not playing with them. Sometimes I kind of pick and choose if I want to play games with them or not, but right now it's been a long day. I really don't feel like playing games with them. But basically I'm going around killing everybody. And one of the pieces, I forget which one, is in this area. Oh, there he is. So I apologize if I'm walking around one-shotting freaking Glimmer witch calls, but they will cheat. And there's a lot of them in here too, so I'll just clear this area first. Where'd he go? There he is. He's one of the little bitty ones. Yeah, they will cheat, but we'll go down here. This should be this area, and once we get everything kind of settled in here, we'll go through. Because I think one of the legs in there or something, I have to look for it. When you get close to them, the Dwemer pieces, they will have a little arrow pointing to them, but you got to get close to them first. So you got to look for the little arrows. And you can pick up all this wheat, but this wheat doesn't do anything. It's the one that's colored is the ones that count. All this good is for making healing potions. Oh, like right there. That's what I said about the Dwarven horse pieces. And there we got the horse left back leg. Because I turned it on so I could see them. Okay, now that we got the back leg out of here, I think we've killed all the big ones. We're going to go ahead and get what we're trying to get here, which is we've got two types in this area. And then back over here, this is the red. And you can see as soon as you open them, the freaking devices came out and attacked. Yeah, as soon as I got it, then that freaking those blades come out whirling. So it's kind of a death trap in here. Looks really calm. And then we go back here, and you don't really have to figure out too much about what wheat goes where, like the guy was saying. Basically, you walk up to them. It'll tell you if you have any wheat deposits, and you don't. Okay, so it said 15 white molded removed. So that one worked. Okay, and then the red wheat. So we did 2 of them, so we got a few more left to do. But that's basically how you go through here. You just leave it, leave your Dwarven horse active, look for the little arrows, and then also kill anything that's coming at you, because they're pretty. It gets to be a lot of them if you're not good at killing them quick. Dwarven centurions, you should probably hold off. I mean, you can come in here and have fun, but the very first time I ever did this, I was freaking struggling. I remember that was a freaking very kind of memorable and freaking interesting day. In fact, I remember climbing up on, I forget what, there was something around here I climbed up on, and I was shooting from there, because I literally could not kill most of the creatures that were coming at me. Okay, this is all same we've been through already. So we're going to go through, and we got 2 pieces. The final piece is in the final, which got 1 piece is right down here on this, though. So don't spend hours looking into water. They're not underwater. I did that before. Like this, here's another leg. Front horse leg. So we got 3 pieces. And the head is in the very end. It's like at the final, when you finish this section, that's where the head is. It looks like last time we're going to start shooting bad guys first. There you go. I would wait for Teldrin to do it, but he's a little bit slow on the draw. He's a good guy. He's a great follower. Yeah, he's a great follower. He's, especially if you're low level, if you want to get him for 500 gold, he's probably one of the better ones.
Despite the foul deeds that infest
This is... Here comes one of those guys. Almost shot Tidrin. Off-color wheat, and we should see a little arrow here. Oh, there it is, right over back there. I knew it was around here somewhere. I'll try and remember it really because they're not too difficult to find. It's just a matter of coming around and looking for them. You got hurt by somebody. Okay, I'm going to go back and deposit wheat. Because you need wheat to open up the other area. A bunch of rabbits in here too. They're harmless though. There is a chest down there if you want to go look at it. I used to value going to chests at lower levels. I've gotten away from it. I'm really not concerned if I have money or not. I mean, some things I need money for, so yeah, I collect money for certain things. But generally, it's not really that focused. If they included like bills and like having a house in Skyrim that like you had to pay like so much of your money would disappear like every month. Then when you would have to worry about money, but you know, once you get into your thing, it stays there. It doesn't really go anywhere. Let's see which one of these we can open up. No wheat for that one. Okay, there's no orange encrusted. Okay, off color. Okay, we've got all of them so far except for. I know this is going kind of quick, but I did want to focus on just the one. Okay, we need the. I don't know what the color is, but we're missing one because we got everything else is smoking, stacking. So let's go back down here. It's got to be the other side over there. Yeah, this is what I say about people that talk about so highly about being a stealth archer. You don't have to be a stealth archer. I didn't stealth one time. I may have crouched every now and again, but pretty much, I mean, once you're good with a bow, you're just good with a bow. It doesn't really, nothing sneaky really required of it. The biggest thing is enhancing your bow with alchemy. That's the biggest thing. And like I said, my stuff is not over enhanced, but I can ramp it up if I need to, or ramp it back down. That's the ledge. This is where, that ledge right there is where I got up onto, and I ended up doing most of my work for clearing this area from there. I think I did sickly green already. Sickly green, I think I did. I think back here. I don't think I came back into this area very deep. No, I think I did that one too. No, I did orange encrusted. Oh, I think this one maybe I didn't do. No, off color. I did off color. There's one I missed. No, sickly green. I've been there. Okay, let's check over here. Maybe I did miss one on the other side. I don't think I did, but maybe it's back here. I can't remember off the top of my head what it is. I know this is open now. I think it was closed before. There's those things. And there's the Mask of Autumn Visage. So when we take the Autumn Visage mask up, Mask of Autumn Visage, it gives you, increases your magic by 25, Restoration or 10% less to cast, and Illusion or 10% less. So this is the magic one. Like if you're going to do a magic build, that's what you would focus on for this one specifically. It's kind of a good magic build too, because magic is just in general, and then Restoration and Illusion, they both got great spells for making people calm and healing people. So
Despite the foul beings that infest this place, I'm
we
certain
just
we'll
need to find.
to make it worth our time.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Teldrin. So we got the mask. Let's go back and look and see if we can see another place that has different type of weed in it. Basically back there. There's none in here. It's the glowing ones that we need. I think I've done all these glowing ones. Yeah, off color I've done. But there are 3 areas, because these are all 3 orange encrusted I've done. So we'll go back here to this corner. There's none back here. You know, there's none back here, and this goes back over to Sickly, so I think it's on the other side that we might have missed one. And this is Sickly. Okay, let's go back across. think even with the Dwarven horse, I think we've got everything except for the head. Yeah, we just need the final head. So it's not super long. It depends on what level you are. The lower level you are, the harder this is going to be to get through. Okay, let's try and see what we got here.
I wonder what happened.
It says wild spiky. That doesn't count though. That's the glowing red. I know I've been through here. This is the molded. This might be the one, the luminous wheat. I don't know if I picked this up or not. I know I killed the what's called here. Maybe I didn't pick that one up. Let's go try it. We only got one place to actually look. Yeah, it really comes down to how hard is it for you to kill centurions. That's the biggest issue. If you're pretty good at killing centurions. Okay, there we go. Pow! Okay, that should open up the entrance. There you go. We're opened up. We're coming over here. We've already got the Master Visage. There's the Dwemer horse's head. So we're finished with that. Okay, that's it. And then we activate the control panel. So that is the, and I know it's fairly short because we didn't take time getting in here and everything, but that is literally it. That is collecting all of the pieces and getting the Dwemer Visage of Autumn out of here. So we'll go out to the main chamber. I don't know if something happens. I know sometimes when you go back to the main chamber you get attacked. But we'll go back and check that out. And then honestly, just because I said I was going to do this in 4 parts, I'm probably going to stop right there. The longest will be actually the final one of Bunny Rabbits. Yeah, then you get back here to the main area. I don't know if we'll get attacked or something. Okay. The next one we're going to go to, though, we'll go just like I did last time. We'll get inside this one. This is the next one. And this should be the forest one. Just like I said, I'm going to wait and go in that all at once. So, I know it's a little short for these videos, but that's what I feel it's purposeful to see that the Visage of Autumn is what we're here to get, and that's what we came to get. And once you get, once you get the crown and then each of these visages, you can only use one at a time. But when you use it, it has to be put like crafted onto the helmet, the crown. Once you craft it onto the crown, then you get those abilities. So, because the crown itself doesn't have any ability to itself, it's just a crown. But when you smith it together, it becomes what's called. It's a lot of more of a unique um, kind of Dwemer helm. That's the only reason I was going with this helm, because I like the kind of unique, not having just the um, same old run of the mill helmet that you can get. You know, when I step out my Dwemer apparel, I always want to kind of turn heads, and people say, "Hey, what's that? Where'd you get that at?" I know my characters have a little vein armor complex, but we'll go ahead and save right here. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to post in the comments. Let us know what you think, and hopefully, if you're out here looking for the uh, Visage of Autumn for the Dwemer Crown, then hopefully these videos help you out. So that's what I'm putting out here, is to help other people. I've been doing it for a long time, so try and help everybody else out. Okay, with that, appreciate you guys coming out, and have a good night, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow out here.